I was gasping for breath after hiking only a few hundred feet and had to stop. My destination was a nearby ridge, a 25-minute hike I had done over 100 times. The top of that ridge had an expansive view of Blacktail Plateau, home to several wolf packs I had studied over the previous 20 years. After resting for a few minutes, I continued on, but soon ran out of breath again. That pattern continued until I got to the top. It was July 2015, the middle of our busy wolf denning season, but I realized I had to have my condition checked out. My father died of a heart attack when he was 52, so I was probably genetically predisposed to heart disease. I went to a cardiologist in Bozeman, Montana. He examined me, then put me on a treadmill for a stress test. The results showed that I had 2 blocked arteries. The doctor told me I needed to have a bypass operation as soon as possible. I agreed to it right away, for I had a lot to live for, including my studies of wolf behavior and plans to write books about the Yellowstone wolves. I have always been a very optimistic person, so I was confident the operation would go well and bring me back to good health. The operation was scheduled for August 19th, 13 days later at Billings Clinic, a hospital in the biggest city in Montana. Dr. Scott Milligan, a very experienced surgeon, would be doing the operation. During those 13 days, I continued to go out to look for wolves, mainly the Lamar Canyon Pack. They were based at a den site in a forest about 15 miles west of my cabin, which is located just outside the northeast entrance to the park in the small town of Silver Gate. I would leave my cabin in early morning, drive into the park, walk off to the south of the road, then watch the den area to the north through my spotting scope. My cardiologist probably would have been horrified if he had seen me hiking like that, but I had to keep monitoring Mother Wolf 926 and her family. Most days I got to see 926 and her 5 new pups, along with other adult wolves in her pack. I had known her since she was a pup, and knew her ancestors going all the way back to her great-great-grandmother, Wolf 9, who had been brought down from Alberta as part of Yellowstone's 1995 wolf reintroduction project. 926 was descended from a long line of greatly accomplished wolves that included her mother, the 06 female, so called because she was born in 2006, and her father, Wolf 755. 926 was 4 years old at that time. Yellowstone wolf biologists have found that pups who survive their first winter have an average lifespan of only 3.2 years. That means that 926 had already beaten that average.